there, Madam Minx. Hi there, Moonshadow. How you guys doing? Giving them a minute, because I didn't give them a warning. How you guys doing? What you guys up to? Future Fox is just gonna have to remember to edit this. Cornflakes. Hi, cornflakes. You really like the Monday crew, don't you, cornflakes? You brought popcorn? Oh my goodness. The popcorn. One of my players is going to be an hour late. I'm going to give you all a heads up. Work made him stay over an hour. So... oh my goodness. This should be interesting. Should be. We'll see. Well, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to go join the chat now. Let me warn them.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi, Fox.
Why? It's not you this time, Fen.
It's what?
It's not you
It's
this
not
time.
Yeah, it's not me this time. It's amazing.
Oh, did I fully look?
I
What
can't
are the
hear.
odds?
I am deaf. I don't know. We have a calendar now. I do really well with calendars.
Hi, Indy. How
Oh
you
crap!
doing?
I was gonna ask. Oh well.
Yeah. Actually, I think,
Oh, that-
ironically, I think the only person that's not on that calendar is Trace. Despite
Oh.
me multiply sending them the link.
Read.
I still think Google Calendar would be easier because everyone has that already on their phones.
Yeah, but it's gonna show everything that I do, right?
No, they would. Aaron would just create a.
calendar.
Yeah, you make
Oh.
your own calendar, and it's just you can subscribe to a calendar,
I'm doing great.
and
But I
then
already have the other
Glad to
one.
hear that you're doing
you
good.
can have
I
multiple.
don't know. You're right. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's whatever. This one's working fine, I think.
Yeah. We are live, right?
Yes, we are live.
Hello, audience.
Yes. Hello to the audience.
I'm eating dinner.
I tried to eat dinner. It didn't go well.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
are you feeling okay?
Not in particularly.
are the kids feeling okay?
The kids are feeling fine. It's an
Okay.
issue with me.
Oh,
Uh,
is this something you can talk about, or is this a talk about later thing?
I think I can talk about it. I can be vague about it. I just want to preference that I'm okay. Okay?
We're fine.
But I had some chest pains today.
Ooh.
Like bad ones. So I ended up at the doctor's. And I guess they didn't find anything wrong per se, but my thyroid levels did skyrocket recently,
Weird.
which
So
could
it just be stress, or
it could be stress. It also could do with the fact that I have been not eating very well, and obviously one of the things that help balance out your thyroid is, bread. My love.
Yeah, it
Patience.
seems like you need to try a different diet. Crap, what is that?
The problem is, I can't have bread because it makes me throw up. But, my body
Ooh.
Yeah.
definitely needs bread. I also can't have red meat.
what the fuck?
I don't know. Ironically cow related, I will throw up. Which sucks because I love a good burger.
Impossible burgers are good.
I've been told. I just haven't been to a place that has them. So,
Walmart
Burger
has
King.
one.
Burger King.
Walmart sells Impossible meat.
Yeah, and maybe Kroger's.
Kroger's has it too.
Neat.
So
I
does
think so.
Meyer.
Yeah. Or just
Back
switch to
when
like
they
white
did it
meat.
for
Like,
funsies.
Yeah. But yeah, but I've been eating a lot of chicken, which apparently also helps your. It helps with your. Fuck, what is it? Thyroid.
I,
But it also can make it spike, which, you know. I love my chicken. It needs a balancing act, which I have to figure out and change my diet to go around. So. But yeah, I've been feeling side effects from that, where like they can't prove that anything happened, but at the same time I've been off balanced all day and I have been throwing up. So
That does sound like it then.
yeah.
I just
So
picked it up.
I was
No,
told that if
one.
it happens again to go back. So we'll see.
Right.
So, but until proven wrong, I am fine. I have the doctor note to prove it.
Probably just
I can
stress.
still work.
I can still.
But at the same time, saying that makes me sound like an ass.
I mean, I have been under a lot of stress. Cause like.
Yeah, that's
a lot
why I
of
thought
shit.
of that. Or
Yeah. So
Right. I
it's-
mean, that's usually my go-to, but I tend to just like, what's the word?
well,
I don't want to say under-evaluate. I tend to like brush things off. Like, that's fine. I'm not actually dying.
Right.
It's just stress. Which is probably not good.
Ironically,
Which,
that's what I did originally, because like I had this
Yeah.
problem since yesterday,
It's yeah.
and I was like,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's probably just I'm having a panic attack. We're fine.
This is
hopefully your
normal.
arm wasn't involved.
I mean, my shoulder hurt, but I couldn't tell you if that's
Well-
not.
Well, you
Like
already
I
have
said-
that issue.
Yeah, so like, well, the funny part is like everything they were asking me, it was like, well, tell me about your arm. Did it hurt throughout it? I'm like, yeah, my entire arm hurt, but it started with my shoulder and went down. But I have a shoulder problem, so. And then they were like, oh, do you have shortness of breath? And I'm like, yeah, but I also always have a shortness of breath problem.
I'm not having a heart attack.
My EKG showed up fine. Like, blood
I
tests.
had those.
Blood test. They had
Thank
like
you.
a bunch of stuff hooked up to me. It was great. But like, my blood test showed several different things. But most of the part of it was fine. My salt level was high, which is funny. I don't remember him taking a lot of salt recently.
Have you eaten pickles?
I'm not eating pickles. I don't like anything that's been pickled. It has to be the pickle, I think. Because
Dressing can do it.
What?
Dressing can do it. If you allow dressing. Like ranch and stuff.
No, that could be it.
Well, there's a lot of sugar in it too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Website.
I mean, it could
Anyway.
literally be anything. But yeah, I'm on the wrong thing.
Wrong map.
Wrong map. It's fine. Not that it
This is
revealed
why I should
anything.
stop.
Should I go to
Probably.
the map?
That's why I'm scrolling up to the thing to,
I'm just gonna have to pick it so you guys can find it.
yeah.
Like delete just a one website stuff.
I feel really bad because I know it's Tinsilia, but my brain always just calls it Tinseltown, so it's just Tinseltown.
That could just be how Todd refers to it as. It's just Tinseltown.
Must have had a fun time there while we were all making some gold and having fun.
That's right. While we start off this session, Todd, what have you been up to for 2 weeks?
I forgot to do my homework.
Just to
Okay.
clarify, just to clarify, we took uh, me, Sada and I took you with us to head to
Tinsil, yes.
yeah,
So,
Pennsylvania. And we've been doing, just to clarify, he and I, we've been doing work here and there, helping out with a festival coming, with a festival coming up.
True. Okay.
And Cass had went to Senti, had no luck finding a cart or a horse, not even a donkey or mule. But because school starts basically the month before the championship, Cass has decided to take Gil with them, and he then because based on time wise, we'll probably be headed up. We'll be around Senti at that time before school starts, so we drop him off, go to the championship,
Okay.
and yeah.
So,
hello, Shadow.
what have you been doing? What would you have wanted?
Oh yeah,
Scale of 1 to 10, how fancy is Tinsilia?
It's one to tail. I mean, you've
Yeah.
been. It's up there. It's like it's not the fancy city you've been, but it's not shit.
So, my guess is I'm probably just trying to get my fill of the city.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what else to say other than mostly sightseeing, maybe some money making. Nothing too fancy. I really don't have anything that I'm like dead set on doing. That's the worst part about it.
You're just
It's
like,
just like,
I'm meandering.
honestly.
oh yeah. Also, what you missed is Sada had a drinking contest at the inn after Cass had arrived. Basically that night, or yeah, it was that night or that day
Yeah.
because he arrived at the inn Tentilio, whatever. Like, and then they helped out. Cass signed him up for the uh competition in the
Yeah.
festival. Then at the bar near the inn, Sada had a drinking competition. Cass joined. It was a draw.
You two drawed, yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
tried, but I didn't hold my own.
Aw,
yeah. Yep. I got
that'd
300
be
gold.
fun.
Sada got 100 because I bet against me. Most people bet against him, and there's only one person else who bet for me. Guess who it was? Certain little redheaded elf. Martha's back.
Oh, it's Martha.
Todd.
Yeah.
And you're.
And then while they were talking about stuff, her and Cass went off to have a more entertaining night. Also, there was rumors about Sada's brother and all that stuff that got brought up as well because of Martha dealing in love and stuff, and rumors of him running off with a druid into the mountains after the championship.
I'm sorry, I'm not very exciting.
Oh, you're fine.
Like what you do, it's like I played music probably and other things.
And you're,
Dot
there's
dot.
a small amount of money making. You earn 29 gold, 87 silver, and 44 copper.
Oh god, I remember those numbers.
I have them written out. That's
Okay.
what I just read. So.
Shit. So at 27 gold.
29 gold.
Oh shit. Okay. 29 gold.
87 silver.
Right? 87 silver. 44 copper. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Alright. That's satisfying.
Trying to think, what would you have seen? Sightseeing wise, you would have seen the mayor's house. It looks nice. Fancy looking.
That's nice.
You would have seen. mean, Tensilia, it's got some cool bakeries and stuff. It's got
There's a bookstore.
a bookstore, very small
Shop.
bookstore. There's some stores, there's some fancy clothing stores, some nice jewelry stores.
Yes.
Yes.
Gasp.
There is a lot of alcohol sold in this town, but on your way into the
Lay
town,
gasp.
you saw a lot of fields coming in, so you can guess why.
Oh, right. That kind of sounds like my kind of town.
But yeah, as question, Cass.
Yes.
So you are gonna go have some fun times with Martha. Where are you taking them?
Either, well, they're at the end, I'm assuming their room or something.
So you're taking them to Martha trip, right?
Yes.
Okay, because
This is the one I rented as Occupy.
yeah, because I was going to ask because I was placing the figures on the map. I don't know if you guys are in the map yet.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
I was almost.
And the link. Click the link and it should say a second map of Tensilia.
Bring in everyone that's here. So I was going to put people in on this map and then stopped and went, "Where's Gil? Where are you guys going?" Because Gil's in the room.
Oh.
So, that I had to clarify before you just went and had fun in a room with a child.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Just wanna make sure.
Suddenly comes in. See, a YouTuber.
And Martha will charge you 100 gold.
He already gave her 100 gold. I earned her some.
Got him.
She did say, "Can you afford her rates?"
Wow.
Yeah, but he said the same thing back.
Nice.
But yeah, trying to think what else taught. There's plenty of men and women who've asked you questions. I assume certain people you've ignored.
Probably.
Oh.
Very picky.
Very.
Rather picky.
Was this one rich gentleman at one point who asked if you wanted to have dinner?
I do like dinner.
Todd's like, I do like dinner. So I can assume
Wow.
that Todd may have gone on a date. Wow.
It's not just for dinner. It's for free dinner.
Listen, it's no shade. You just like your dinner.
Just like a... Yeah, honestly. Free fancy dinner? Yeah.
But
Who could say no?
not Todd. That's for sure.
But if it's just like street food,
No,
Excuse you.
it would have been a nice restaurant.
I was gonna say, I can do that myself.
It would have been a nice restaurant. They may want to hook up sometime during the festival. If you wish.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
So while we're waiting for Sana, we'll say we'll go to the next one, because I think pretty much that day was done.
Next.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried ending it off with the drinks contest and all that. I did horribly, and I tripped up to it.
Infernity threw up and has wandered his way back to bed. You had been staying in the same room as Sada and Infernity. You
Okay.
guys have been switching between beds because they don't want to share a bed with you.
No,
Oh,
no, we've been.
I don't
we've
blame
been
them.
No, we've been cycling with who gets the bed and who gets to sleep on the floor. So far, I think it's like first night I was Sana in the bed, then you on the floor, and then we swapped. Like I was on the floor.
Basically,
Sada.
none of them want to share a bed with you.
Don't bite.
Not saying you don't, but still, it's out of respect for me.
It's just so rude of them. I want to share a
What?
bed
I know.
with you.
Gosh darn.
But you do know that
You're
Cass's room is open with a free bed as long as you don't mind the child.
But there's 2 beds in there.
Yeah.
But I'd still end up sleeping on the floor in that one. Oh, but there's 2 beds now.
There's 2
Never mind.
beds. The child's in one. You'd be sharing the room with the child.
Gross.
Any
Gross.
feel-
Your decision. You can sleep on the floor, or
I mean, I can't really sleep on the floor, so I guess I'm going to sleep in the sleep with Cass and Gil.
Cass isn't in there. He went off with a redhead.
No, it's just you and
Oh, then, yeah.
You're babysitting.
Oh man,
Horrible.
horrible. Chaos.
That's a horrible idea.
Chaos ensues.
A few minutes later.
Why is the inn on fire?
So, you guys go to sleep. Do you have any plans that you guys wish to do?
In the morning?
Yes.
I feel like if in Sada's mindset, I think he and I would try and see if there's any more work that needs done for the festival. Any tech or supply runs or whatever that need to be brought out. So we're mostly going to find some work to make some money.
Okay. So you two are going to do some work. Cass, Todd, any plans that you guys wish to do?
1 sec.
I'm just
Trying
trying
to-
to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for this festival.
It's just the festival.
True.
Sada and Infernity, it's the chance to get into the championship.
Oh yeah, championship. That's right.
Yeah, we're trying to get a sponsorship. Oh wait. Do you think the best option would be to talk to the mayor? Cass, weren't you the one who suggested the mayor?
Nope.
No, someone.
What's that?
Someone.
Maybe that was.
It was Sada, and then you were like, why would we talk to the mayor?
Look, I was half. Look, just to clarify, I was half drunk at that time. Remember? Like,
I think you were basically you were about to lose.
Kind of wasted.
oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have any.
Maybe after a bit of work, we'll see if the mayor's available. Speak with them.
Maybe I could. Am I artistic? Can I make signs? I was like, maybe I could try to make signs to advertise Cass and Sada? Not Cass, Infernity and Sada.
Wait,
I don't know.
what are you planning?
I don't know. Just making signs. I don't want to sit around and watch the kid the whole time.
I mean, in retro, you could. Why don't you offer your services? Maybe they could use a bar for the festival.
I'm sure there's like 5 other better ones. But I mean, that's not like myself, so yeah, you're right. I probably should go out there.
Yeah. Maybe you should actually put some effort into it.
Todd's like,
Get up.
effort? I'm allergic.
I'm allergic. Nah.
If my 50% isn't good enough, then I guess they're just better than I am. No, I'm kidding. Sure, I suppose I could see if there's like a way to do that. I do that.
Yeah.
Alright, you go off to go and find yourself whoever's in charge of the entertainment for the festival. You do find. Excuse me, I'm opening medicine. You do find a couple of gentlemen who are talking about what shows and stuff. What do you do to try to advertise yourself?
I guess I just. Hold on.
Show them your skills in action.
I guess I'm just gonna walk up and I'm just gonna, I'm really not in the mood right now. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, just a thought.
I quite literally am just probably gonna be like, so is this where one might sign up for the to be part of the entertainment for the festival that's supposed to be going on? Yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Another tiefling will stare at you and be like, I suppose so, it depends. What kind of entertainment are you offering? I just kind of give you a glance up and down, judgmentally.
Have you ever seen a violin player? I'm so good at interviews, guys.
Yes, you're a natural.
They would say, yes, I have seen a violin player. They're quite magnificent.
I was like, but I don't think you've seen a violin player quite like I am. I kind of lean in a little bit. I'm like, yeah?
I can say I haven't seen one that looks like you, no.
Okay. Long story short, I want to get in on this.
Okay, let's cut to the chase. I want
Let's
it.
get in the shake. Yeah. I'm gonna get on this.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty decent at this instrument.
They will.
I mean, I might say I'm the best at this instrument, but I don't want to sell myself too much. But
Nah. I want a 2-year-old.
We do have an opening for someone, but it's not the busiest time slot. It would be early in the morning. Would you be willing to play then?
how early?
I mean, the festival starts when the rooster crows around
Oh god. Okay. Well, I guess. Sure. I mean,
I will put you down. A name?
he's so disappointed. It's Todd.
Todd. Alrighty. I will see you then, I suppose.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
No, 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10.
Todd's like, I can do this, and then just gets instantly.
Like,
I can't do
words.
this.
Just like, I got this. I don't want this.
I don't got this. Usually I just play music and it works.
Watch. You're gonna have a miracle, man. I swear.
I don't know. I'm like half terrified that I'm gonna have shit rolls. Who knows?
Finally. So I was having issues logging into a thing that I had updated my character sheet on.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Because the thing I did for the level up, I can't do it on Beyond.
yeah. D&D Beyond really just kind of.
So I was looking for a different manager or whatever thing.
oh
and
shoot.
maybe I found one? I don't know yet.
I think I leveled myself up.
I hope you love those yourself.
Yeah, you're level
I'm
4.
still level 3.
Up, level 4. Bump that shit up.
Baby.
Bump it up.
You really didn't do any of your homework, did you?
I was not having
And
a
I
good
reminded
time.
you
I'm
last
so
night
sorry.
too.
I was not having a good time. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta talk. Alright.
Oh, this the website version is much nicer than that. Or the app.
Well,
Oh, we're gray. Oh.
Okay, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
Nothing much. I just Cass is getting their character sheet
Oh,
fixed up.
okay.
And I moved all
Oh, that's
your
net worth.
characters over here.
It looks like I didn't really miss anything leveling up either. I might have learned a spell or two, but
I mean, spells are good.
I don't know.
Spells are always
I'm gonna go for. Oh, sorry. I'll just quietly. I'll be quiet.
You're fine.
Ooh.
Everything is fine.
Excuse me.
Well, I got it up.
Ah.
So what am I doing? Well, uh, hmm. Well, I suppose is how quick I suppose bring why mm,
When you did wake up, Martha was gone. So
yeah, I was like, okay, how did I was like, well, like gone isn't like completely like checked out gone or just left to do something else.
you assume left to do something else because no one's kicking you out of the inn at the current moment.
Well, yeah. So yeah, he get up, get dressed, or go down into the lobby area, get food.
Understandable.
Oh no, I did that wrong. And it's what, like, how much would it be for like a basic breakfast?
Basic breakfast is, let me pull it up. Basic breakfast would be about 7 copper for porridge, 8 copper for eggs and bacon and sausage.
1 second.
That's where you stuck my head.
Sorry about that. Phone call.
That's fine.
That's just
That song's just
Spam,
gonna
of
be
course.
stuck in my head all day. Although, yeah, it's
Anyway, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
it is 7 copper for porridge, about 8 copper for eggs and bacon and sausage. They also have a fruit salad that is also 8 copper.
Look at the eggs and stuff.
Alright.
And he'll also put down another 8, and you get order another one. And while he's waiting for that to cook, he'll go wake Gil up.
Gil is easy to wake up and come downstairs. He's rubbing your eyes.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I ordered you some breakfast already, so
Okay.
hopefully you're hungry.
Yes. I forgot to change it on this map, but I did change Gil's icon because I had temporarily used that icon for Gil because it's another character, another campaign. I will remember to do it next time, but yeah.
Right?
So if we would go back to the end map, don't be surprised that it's a different kid.
Oh, we were in the city, right?
Yeah.
Well, does it not refresh or whatever on here?
I mean it does. It's just stream will see if I go to add the correct icon and stuff, so they'll see all the spoilers. So I'm like, we'll just leave it. It's fine. But yeah, breakfast is easy enough. Yes.
And me and Gil, the only ones on the map.
The other ones had already went up to work.
Oh, I see them now.
Yeah.
When I zoomed out, I couldn't see them.
Like, it's a big map, but if you zoom in, it's kind of fuzzy, just like most maps I have. So I really need to work on fixing them all.
Do you have to re-add the tokens every time you load this thing up?
No. So the tokens just stay naturally. When I switch to different maps and stuff, I have to re-add tokens because it's a different scene and stuff.
Because I cannot control myself and I see no tokens. Oh, refresh though. Oh, nope, they're in it. Never mind. Gosh, I had to refresh. Unless you just did that.
I mean, I made it so you could move your character, but he was on there.
Yeah, I'd seen him, but it's like, I can't click nothing.
Yeah, I forgot to hit the thing that lets you move it. My bad. Sorry. Oh yeah, so any plans that you wish to try to do today, or places you want to explore?
Let's see. Well, I'll ask, first, skills, like, so, what do you want to do today? Do you want to go explore? Do you want to roam the city?
I don't care. We're on an adventure.
You ever explore the city by yourself?
I mean, not like this one.
Had you ever left your, insert name of last place here before? So this is, aside from Senti, this is, so this be like your second time in the city, huh?
Yeah.
You wanna go see where they're setting up the festival?
Sure. We were there yesterday, but sure.
That's true. Did you like helping out over there?
It's work. Hard work. We're adventurers.
Cool. Let's go have another hard-working adventure.
Yay!
He says to amuse him. So, after eating, they'll go over to the area.
Alright. They can easily have you help out with tasks and stuff. And Gil will do the same thing as he did yesterday, helping to move boxes and stuff.
Gas will, like, once Gil's occupied helping and stuff, he wants to walk around not help out just yet, but walk around, you know, see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah.
See if he can find the others and run into them or whatnot.
You can see Todd's talking to a lady, and he seems very disappointed as he walks away about something. You can see Infernity helping out and doing some heavy labor. Sada is also doing the same task. Basically, they're helping to move in the big tent poles for the big center tent when it gets done.
Is Todd walking away from where Cass is? Or towards him, or?
I mean, I would suggest probably walking away, because Todd is probably just going to head back into town. I don't see Todd actually doing help with the manual labor. Am I incorrect on my
Have you seen my strength stat?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, Todd's like, no.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna say something? I guess not.
Oh, no, okay.
It's basically, Cass is gonna basically sneak up behind Todd and be like, just suddenly throw his arm around him. Be like, hey, buddy.
I'm gonna freak out.
How so?
Like an idiot, I'm gonna pretend to, like, have my hands up. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm not gonna actually punch you. But, like, just ready to punch you despite it's not gonna do anything.
And then you'll stop, basically, once you realize it's him.
Just, holy shit, you can't sneak up on people like that. Could have killed you.
I think I can. I mean, I just did, and he gives you, like, a glance over. I don't think you could. He grins.
I could try.
You could try, that's for sure.
It might work.
It'd be a little fun.
You don't know me. It might be a little fun.
What, you gonna, like, all you hit, the best chance you'd have is not actually playing your violin, but actually hit me with it.
I mean, I'd rather hit you with this flute, but... At least the flute costs like 5 cents. 5 copper.
Sure, but... it is... Wait, is it a wooden or metal flute?
You know, I actually don't know.
It would be wooden.
Okay.
Is it a band flute or your type of
No,
flute?
it's just a little flute.
Yeah. Are you holding it out right now or anything?
Yeah? Yeah.
So, like, basically gesturing at it with it?
Yeah, just like waving it around in front of your face.
Cass will, like, smirk and then, like, try to take out your hand. Like, this little thing?
Hey, you can't just take that.
What are you gonna do about it? He sort of, like, holds it a little away from the two of you.
I don't know. I don't know.
He'll shake his head and he'll just send it back to you. So, what's that lady want?
Oh, I was, what is wrong with me today? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to sign up for, what's the word? Enter the, God.
Entertainment.
Yep. Entertainment. I'm okay, guys. I promise. Okay.
Oh yeah? What kind of entertainment?
Not that kind. You know, hard stuff.
Should I repeat my question? Grins.
What was the question?
No,
was-
but they gave me like the stupid morning shift.
mm,
I can't play violin at like 6 in the morning.
true.
I could try. It's not gonna be
So
good.
is this on the first day or which day are you performing?
Fuck, I don't
Wait,
know.
it's one day, isn't it? It's a one-day festival, isn't it?
Yes, it's a one-day festival.
Oh, thank God, because I didn't get a time. It just told me in the morning.
Darn, because Cass was gonna then suggest it's like play extra loud, annoying stuff the night after the morning. At the first night, but
Well, with any
Well.
luck, I'll do better than the rooster.
I wanted to say a joke, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah? You would.
Cass makes off-color joke about roosters and their alternate names and Todd.
I'm gonna kick you in the shin. I kick Cass in the shins.
He'll dodge it, sidestep.
Just for
Fuck
shits and
you.
giggles, Todd, roll to hit. See if you
Oh
actually
shit,
hit.
okay.
Not that it's probably gonna do any damage, but
Oh, actually, that was a nice try, Todd. Okay, I think. Let me remember how to use. Oh my god. I swear I know how to play this game. How about a 17?
Which, let's see. Is it on here? Which would hit, but he wants. Cass is gonna take a reaction, cunning action, and like, you know,
Sidestep.
yeah, dash, disengage, whatever, dodge, or like skip back or something.
If it makes me feel any better, my attack is 0, so. The damage does 0. There's nothing. Whips it. Fuck you.
Maybe later.
No, you keep that up.
He'll be right now.
No.
Said it here. I think there's a little hesitation right there.
I don't think what you said. I was trying to hear what you said.
Oh,
I was like, I don't know. I missed like half of what you said.
I did say
It was a
very.
good guess though.
Yeah. So, since you already got yourself scheduled, what you doing? Or what you up to?
Well, right now, a whole bunch of nothing. Just
Nice.
been walking around.
Want to check out the blacksmith?
Sure, I mean, it's better than probably being a public nuisance, so.
No, nuisance thing is fun, but we don't want to get kicked out yet.
Exactly.
Earn a little bit more money first.
If I keep this up, I might end up doing it just for fun.
Well,
So yeah, I'll go to this blacksmith.
then we head to the blacksmith.
awesome. I don't remember where we are in the map.
We're at the Hobble Hamlet.
Whoa!
Ooh, and there I
So
go.
colorful.
Blue bub. Bulb.
Yup.
Alright. Getting to the blacksmith, you can hear the metal tangs, as they work away on making tools and different things.
Hmm.
Upon seeing you, a young boy will run up to you. Howdy, mister. How do I help you?
Oh, do you work here?
Yes.
Cool. Maybe I should, tell Gil. You're gonna need more gold. Anyway. You got any cool daggers or swords or anything?
We got lots of daggers and swords, and then he will show you to a wall that's just full of nice daggers, and another wall that just has swords lined up against it.
Is there any interesting daggers that stand out amongst the others?
They all look, I mean, for the most part, uniform. They're all definitely handmade. They look very nice. They're very sharp.
Mm.
But other than that, they just kind of look like normal daggers and swords.
So, what exactly are the rates?
Let me check. And he goes and runs and picks up a book. And he starts flipping through
Before we get our hopes up.
The daggers here cost about 5 gold. And our swords I can spell, I promise.
Big mood.
Our long swords cost 15 gold. Our short swords cost sorry, I gotta try to think what the fuck that name was. Our short swords cost 10 gold. And our rapiers cost 25.
Any of them do anything special?
They're just typical weapons. If you want the magic stuff, you're gonna have to go to one of those magic stores.
Is there one of those in this town?
He thinks for a second. I think... Oh, the crazy man?
The crazy man.
Oh yeah, where's Crazy Man at?
He is in Haven, which is on the other side of town.
Oh, the other brightly colored place.
Yeah. They have a couple screws loose. I would beware.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you give me an example?
I mean, he likes to shower in the rain.
Hey,
Not the
your water?
worst.
He once turned that entire area blue.
Why?
So, Master says not to go there. He accidentally turned someone's plant into a carnivore.
Shit.
At least he doesn't.
Was it during an eclipse?
Oh no.
No.
So wait, would that be a thing in this? Do the moons eclipse each other?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
I kind of would be concerned if they didn't.
Yeah. At some points in time, the blue moon will get covered by the green moon, and the red moon will do the same thing with the green moon. But depending on the years, it tends to take a while before they cross each other's paths. They get close, though.
Well, Todd, you wanna see a crazy guy?
Sure sounds pretty exciting.
Alrighty. Well, what direction is it, kid?
And he will give you directions to the other side of town, towards Cornhaven.
Oh, cool.
I
Well,
don't
I-
like that it's named Cornhaven. I just have to say that. Okay, carry on.
There's a lot of corn and barley outside. What do you think they were going to name it?
I don't know.
Also, I
I
ran
don't
out of names.
trust
Give
it.
me a break.
I don't trust it.
So the PTSD about corn is coming back. I see.
It really did. You really did ruin cornfields for me.
I ruined cornfields for you, scarecrows for someone else. And I ruined a phrase with that same person, too.
Oof.
It's fine. I don't cause PTSD to my players. Not at all.
No. We're definitely exaggerating. No.
Alright, but you eventually do find this shop, if you want to call it that. It is a haphazard tent made of different tarps and stuff, kind of patchwork together.
Oh.
Like you can see,
Nice.
like holes gotten like sewed up with a different patch of cloth and stuff like that.
Is this like the only tent building in this little area?
Yes. Well, actually, no.
Weird.
There's actually, because there's a couple of farmer stalls over here, so technically no.
Oh, okay, so we're definitely outskirts.
Yeah. Like there's a farmer's market on one part of this little colorful area, and the other is like people have decorated their buildings to be colorful and bright, and like, hey, look at us. And then there is just a one random tent that's in the center of like these buildings here that a lot of places just try not to acknowledge.
Huh.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cozy. It reminds me of home.
Oh yeah? Where was that again?
Oh. Ha, you almost got me. No. No.
Snap his fingers.
Almost.
So does this tent have like tent doors, or is it
Yeah, it's got
just
like a little
open?
flap that's kind of slightly parted.
Guess we'll. Oh, if it's like we'll head in first.
Alright, it is quite crowded with a bunch of different boxes and stuff. Some of them have pipes and feathers, and some of them have like weird plants and herbs. You can see there's herb plants kind of growing from the top of the tent. Just like on the tent, like there is no pot, it's just growing on the tent. You have various others of like just random bottles and books and like charcoal and dust and all kinds of stuff just kind of scattered about in this chaotic manner. Like the boxes are all stacked up and making like little pathways, like a little maze on the inside of the tent.
Is there any sign of life aside from the plants?
You don't see it.
But as you said, I paid attention to the plants and herbs and stuff. Were there books or anything as well?
Yeah, there's like books and haphazard stuff, like books, pens, quills, ink bottles tipped over. one book that just has this giant ink stain on it because it just got all ruined.
Jax will start, I guess, perusing the books.
Alright. As you're doing so, you will feel a hand on your shoulder.
Oh.
And this, like, man who just seems to be, like, he has hair on one half of his head, and then just, like, nothing on the other. And it's all frizzed
Does
down
it-
on the one side.
Does it look intentional?
No.
Uh-oh.
Hi! What you doing? That's my book. You
Oh,
stealing?
No.
really? Oh, of course not. I thought this was a shop. Is it not?
Yes, yes. Shop, customer, yes. He'll take the book, slap it, and then put it randomly in a pile. This way, this way, this way.
Oh.
Like, he'll shrug and be like, hey,
And he'll
got
just
anything?
kind of shove things out of the way. What can I get you?
Well, I suppose first, you got any cool daggers or rapiers or anything?
Daggers, 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 daggers. Okay. And he starts scouring through his boxes. This, no. Daggers, daggers, swords. Daggers and swords. And they'll start looking. Yeah, nope. No daggers, no swords.
Oh. Alright.
Well, that was
I can do magics. What kind of magics do you want?
Oh, what sort of magics can you do?
I specialize in explosions and enchantments and little helpful
Yes,
spells.
Oh, yeah?
His, like
Was-
his head kind of twitches when he says spells, and his eye kind of does a weird, like, pulsating effect. Yeah, spells.
Huh. That you're one of their explosion things, how you got your cool haircut?
Don't remember. Maybe.
oh, remember.
Hmm.
Cass, I'm not so sure about this.
What, you don't want something explosive going on?
I mean, that's all well and good, but yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll just. What could go wrong?
Your books there, are they also magic books? They're on magic?
Yes, no. And then he'll start scouring through them, like kind of surfing on top of these boxes and like looking at them. Nope, not magic. No, not magic.
Anything about Birgit? Or maybe by Professor, Aurora?
He just scoffs. I would never carry his books. Throws them
Oh.
Not a
Religion
fan.
for
Apologize
the
then.
weak. Science is for the future.
True. I was just reading a book about the volcanoes up north.
Herbs? No, not magic. Not magic. Not magic. And then he'd be like, I have one on the history of prestidigitation. And he drops
Ew.
it in front of you.
Huh.
Da, da, da.
Lame.
Name already know this one.
I'm pretty sure we don't need to know the ins and outs of can't even fucking say it. Prestidigitation.
I have a book about bard magic. Doesn't talk about spells, but it talks about the magic of bards. Drops that on the floor in front of you as well. And then continues to scout.
I don't think I've got enough first-hand information about the magic of bards.
I got just
Great.
like flip through it super enthusiastically. Like, yeah, this is.
He'll scroll through.
That's a
He's
book.
just going through different boxes at this point. You're just watching him haphazardly just throw things about, like quills and stuff, all kinds of going around, and a couple of them get close to you but doesn't quite hit you. He just says, Yeah. Dice? Dice.
And-
Dice. No. Books.
Well, he's perusing his books to see if there's anything. When looking around the shop, is there anything that, catches one's eye?
Other than the magnitude of stuff, just that somehow managed to fit in this small tent, you do catch a glint of silver in one of the piles.
Cass wants to go towards whichever pile that is.
Okay.
See if you can get a closer look.
It looks to be like a circle little thing, and it has carved into it it has carved the 3 moons into it.
So is it like a ring?
No, it kind of looks like a small amulet, just without the chain. It's got 3 moons carved into it.
You know, dude, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Cass will lean over. Is it like the pile? Is it like a pie, or is like what do you have to lean over to look at it?
A little bit. It's not too high for you. You're like what, 6 something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not too high for you. So you can just kind of lean over and just kind of look at it. It's definitely golden. It's small.
I thought it was silver.
Did I say
it's silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. It was supposed to be golden. That's my bad. It's golden. It's about the size of like a pill bottle. Since that's on my desk for size.
Well, due to the key coin, or key two-sided, Cass is gonna pick it up to take a closer look at it.
Okay. Yeah. It's little hefty. I mean, it's a precious metal. But it's not too heavy. It does, on the one side it has the 3 moons carved into it, like almost kind of forming a half circle in its shape with each other. And then on the back it just has what looks like a big tree carved into it.
Okay. He'll walk back over towards the old man and, hey,
Yeah.
what's this coin?
Coin.
He'll-
He'll
or
take it.
pendant?
Oh. And I'll look at it and he'll scroll. He'll just bring it really close to his face. Staring at it. It's the pendant of the 3 sisters. It's. You can see his head as he's doing this slowly turn to the side as it's like trying to think. It does something. I don't remember.
Huh. How much would you want for it?
15 gold. Yes?
15?
10 gold. 10 gold. Yes.
And gold. Todd, what do you think?
Gold for this little trinket. I don't know. Can I do like an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll for Arcana.
I don't even know. Todd. How dare. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be very helpful. How about an 8?
An 8?
An
You can
8.
definitely detect something. You're not sure what.
Well,
Hmm.
it's
It's pretty.
not entirely dead, and it's kind of pretty. Is it solid gold?
Yeah, from your knowledge of gold, yeah, it's solid gold.
I don't really know if 10 gold is worth, like, 1 piece of gold. I don't think it works like that. It doesn't look spectacularly interesting,
Yes.
in my
Well,
opinion. So maybe you have more value for probably religious things.
talk to me or him?
I don't know, who wants to buy the coin?
Really?
Mm.
So, you don't remember what it does, or if it does anything? Just that it does something?
It does something. Yeah.
Do you remember if it was positive or negative?
He slowly tilts his head again. You can start to see drool coming out of his mouth as he does so. I think positive.
Hmm. Well,
Oh, positive.
since we don't know if this thing does harm to those who own it or have it, how about 5 gold?
Deal.
Deal then. Now, I know we were looking at stuff on magic. Do you have anything about the... What did you say that coin was called, or the pendant was called?
It's the pendant of the three sisters.
Do you have anything about the 3 sisters?
No. No.
Uh-uh.
That's religion. Wait, religion. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, Jess will dig out the 5 gold, hand it over to him.
As
He
you're
takes...
pulling it out, he just looks like the grabby hands towards you.
Oh my god.
Takes the gold, and then you watch as he goes to a random box and just shoves the gold into it.
Hmm.
Anything else?
Hmm. Is there anything you want to sell? Like, what do you think we want? Or would be good for us to have?
We got potions. Potions.
Oh, yeah?
And he starts pulling out like random like colored potions. There's a red, there's a blue, there's a green, there's a purple, there's an orange, there's a turquoise. We got potions.
What do they do?
All the potions.
Random things.
Don't like that.
Oh, yeah?
It's a questionable effects.
Hmm. Let's see. How far away was that box that he stuffed the gold into?
Like not too far away from you. Like you could
Mm.
easily walk over to it.
Todd, want to take a closer look at these potions? Maybe we should try one.
You want me to drink a random potion?
It would be a
I'm not
gold.
that
It would
stupid.
be 3 gold to try.
You know what? Before we
I was
try
like,
it,
wait,
or
where's
buy
the
it.
kid?
You left him
Oh.
with the other adults.
Yeah, he's helping
we could have had
adults.
him
Right in front
drink
of
the
thee.
potion.
We've lost.
Well, I left him in charge with somebody who's helping with the tents.
we go to drink a potion that might kill me?
You know what? Could you show us? Yeah, could you? This, what is the word for it? Showcase. You know, one of these potions yourself.
No.
No.
What? Don't want to lose the other half of your hair?
See, that's very encouraging to hear.
He just kind of giggles.
That
and
makes
just,
me want to buy it.
no, I am not supposed to drink products. Not again.
Oh yeah?
Not after what happened.
What happened last time? Oh, sorry. What did you say you didn't want to talk about last time?
He said not after what happened last time. He just zones out into distance. Unable, like he's like, you can't seem to connect to him for a minute. He's just gone. And then he comes back. Potions?
Oh, he's gone.
Let me think for a moment.
Okay.
I mean, what are we gonna do with potions anyway? Unless you
I
want to
don't
like
know.
poison somebody.
Well, I don't need to buy a potion for that.
What I'm saying.
Well, they're having this conundrum. Infernity, you're increasingly aware that you've been left alone with a child.
A child.
I wouldn't be surprised if I.
As you are helping out and working and earning your money, you at some point get bothered by the child who tells you he's hungry and he can't find Darkassian.
Aww.
Is there like a person in charge of the work? Because can I ask for a lunch break?
Yeah, you can definitely ask somebody for a lunch break.
I guess I'd say like going on break. Then I'll take the child for lunch.
There's a couple of like little street markets that have popped up for the fair. They're serving out food. 3 copper for like different snacks and stuff.
Alright. I guess I'd ask the child like, what are you craving?
I don't know. He's hungry.
I guess I'll just go into the vendor and say, sort of whatever you suggest.
Okay, and they'll hand you a bread with meat on the inside.
How much will that be?
For 2 of them, it'll be 6 copper.
Alright.
Between us, it's basically a medieval corn dog. It's got like,
Medieval corn dog.
it's got
Makes sense.
it's bread and then it has like cooked, like some kind of meat in the middle.
Like a meat sauce kind of.
Yeah.
I hand his sandwich to the child. Here you go. Careful though, it's hot.
And then they say, "Thank you, Mr. Fireman."
You're welcome.
Sorry, I had to give some interaction for Gil because Gil's just sitting there like, "I'm hungry."
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
My
Yeah.
character just vanished. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be back.
I mean,
Take it.
if not, they might be dead.
I
Maybe
highly
they're
doubt
dead.
they'd be- I highly doubt they'd be dead.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people die without notice.
You know, how about we have some small talk here, you and me?
Okay.
I just look right
think-
and I sit on a lone crate, like, so, what drove you to wanting to be an adventurer?
I want to help people.
Sure, but there has to be a reason.
Seems like a good thing to do.
You're a curious one.
I've been told.
Well, is there anything you want to know?
How's your hair on fire?
Well, It's part of the speech. It's part of my species, actually. I am called a fire genasi. There are 4 different types of genasi. Like the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. It's just
So you're from the capital then?
No. Actually, I'm from the south, believe it or not, by the port towns.
Mm.
Although I do plan to go there, I want to participate in the championship.
So you're gonna be a murderer?
Or, why would you say murder?
Everyone says anyone that's a champion is a murderer.
Where exactly? Well, where you hear that, it depends on the champion itself. It varies between the person who holds the title itself. Me, I feel mercy is the most powerful thing in combat.
If you say so, sir.
Anything else you want to know?
Mm.
I'm hoping that he's been treating you well. Yes?
Yeah. Shot me how to shoot this, and he pulls out his crossbow.
How about you keep that aim downwards, Sonny?
He'll put it back. You're skittish.
More like if you shot that, we'd be possibly arrested.
Why?
Because shooting a weapon is a crime?
The kid just slowly tilts their head. How?
Well, you could either do 2 possibilities. Attempted murder or something like that. Or accidental murder.
Well, then how are you supposed to learn how to use your weapons if you can't shoot them?
That's in the wild. Just have to be prepared. Somewhere that isn't crowded.
Joe just shrugs. I mean, that's a part of life.
That's fair, but there's a sense of justification, knowing when not to use it, when to. You follow?
I guess. So if a fight breaks out, no using weapons. Got it.
Well, that depends. If the person wants to try and kill, then yet it's self-defense.
But you said weapons in town was illegal.
Well, only if it's a way to protect. Say if one of us was attacked, you had an option to try and protect us, right?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
But wouldn't I go to jail for doing it?
Not if it's for a just cause reason. If you're doing to protect someone, that's sure enough reason. So you'll be fine. Alright?
Okay. We will go back to Cass and Todd.
I just put a cookie in my mouth.
I can refund that. I didn't hear the chaos thing go off. So if it didn't go off, I can refund that.
Well, as he just popped back in, or did he pop back in already after the explosion thing or not?
Yeah, his brain just kind of went blank, and then he comes back. Potions?
You know what? And as he's starting to talk, and, in a bit of a sentence. He'll sort of throw himself, or make it look like he's throwing himself off as well. Suddenly there's sparks coming out from the back. Where the dude had come from before. Like something had just exploded back there.
Oh.
I think cast prestidigitation.
He goes back there to look.
And in that moment, Cass will do a sleight of hand. Get, that gold, the box with the gold.
Okay. Roll sleight of
Nice.
hand.
25.
25. Awesome. They're easily enough to grab. Easy enough to reach in and grab. It's like buried under stuff, but you easily grab what you think is gold. Roll me a D100 real quick.
Oh, joy. Is this a being charmed or anything? I have advantage on that.
It's not a charm per se.
I can't put it to sleep.
That's true. Can't be put to sleep.
I can't remember. It's the ones with the dots or whatever, a tens or a 20? Or the tens are the ones, please.
What?
I'm gonna say 97 because that's the position they rolled in.
Okay. 97. Okay. You're easily enough to grab the coins and you pull them out. Your hand is covered in what is this greenish, slimish texture, as it seems to coat the entire bottom of the box.
So I grabbed a goop of slime.
A goop of slime, yes.
And how did that feel like gold?
Well, you have the gold, but your hand, you just didn't feel that your
Oh.
hand was covered in this slime.
Well,
So you have your 5 gold plus this ooze that's all around your hand.
like, let's stop. And another prestidigitation to clean his hand.
And it's gone. Your hand feels slightly smoother.
Slightly smoother.
Can cast glance down into the box, see if you could see what, like,
You can glance, like it's full of stuff, but from like that small hole that you put your hand in, you can kind of just see a bunch more of it on the bottom of the box.
and no evidence, nothing to be like, tipped over bottle or anything in there.
Not that you can see. It's haphazard and cluttered with all kinds of things.
Guess we'll go back to where he was, and then he'll be like, well, Dad, you wanna head out?
Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
So they dip.
Okay.
So they dip before he comes back.
So as he's trying to figure out what's causing the sparks, he's like, and then you're just like, I think we're done here.
Yep. So, is there any other shops around this area that looks interesting?
I mean, not really. There's a lot of farmers markets, unless you want to buy fresh produce. Other than that, not much.
Wanna go see? Alright, Cookie. Wanna go see if Gil has drove anyone insane yet?
I don't have much need for that. Are we putting bets on that?
Mm, nah, I won enough gold
Ah.
lately.
Fine. I'm pretty sure he's already driven half of the people insane anyway.
Yeah, or at least made them very, very confused and weary.
Who exactly did you leave him with?
Well, whoever's in charge of setting up the tents or whatever, and I think Verdi was around there.
Oh no.
Yeah. And she's just know what they were talking about if they're talking. Is it like around noontime?
By the time you guys left, it's a little past noon.
Oh. You hungry?
I could be hungry.
Was there
A couple
food stalls or whatever down by where the things getting set up?
where the festival's being set up, yeah, there's food stalls that were set up the day before.
Okay. It's like, well, let's head over to that area where the festival's gonna be set up and find something there. Or maybe something interesting along the way.
Alright. There is quite a few like food places. Todd, you passed by that restaurant that you went to with that one dude.
Oh hey, I know that one.
Oh yeah? And it's a nice
Might
restaurant,
be
right?
out of our... Yeah. Might be out of our price range.
Oh yeah? How much did you make?
You're not wrong, I probably should have had the guy pay.
Well, hopefully you didn't have to pay for dinner.
Oh, fuck that.
I bet that's what he was hoping.
I bet he was hoping more for dinner.
Or at least some dessert.
Yeah.
No, we make jokes and... Anything else in, like... Is that Estlet? What is that? Little neighborhood above where we are right now.
Oh yeah, that's
Anything else interesting from there, you know, on our walk to the Hovel Hamlet?
there's a couple of different things you can find. Todd's passing by a lot of the clothing and the jewelry stores that he saw beforehand. You see a bunch of people coming into the town, and you can see taverns kind of getting rowdy a bit already. You see a little bakery, you see... you see a Fletcher, you can see a couple other stores of clothing.
Oh,
Not as
Fletcher.
fancy. Yes, I know Fletcher.
I have to maybe take Gil there sometime this week.
Gotten any better with that crossbow?
Yeah, he is a damn good shot. He almost gives me a run for my money. Think he'll be a ranger?
A little short.
Well, I mean, he'll probably grow. Unless he's got some halfling or something in him. I don't know.
I didn't really think about it. He's just gonna stay that small forever.
He's not even 10, he's like 500 or something.
Shit. Is he an elf?
Yeah.
Okay. I
He looks
so.
a lot
I
like
was
Todd, or it looks a lot like Cass, but lighter.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
freckles.
He's got freckles and a lighter skin tone, and his hair isn't curly, it's kind of straight up.
Yeah. La Holmes? La Holmes?
La,
La Holmes?
La Looms.
La Looms.
La Looms. I don't
Hmm.
know why the two O's just kind of did that.
Is that what the symbol looks like?
I guess, because I didn't notice it when I wrote the text in, and I just kind of left it there. And now I'm like, well, I'm not
That's
fixing
what it is.
Is there any shops that have like a moon logo in them in that borough area?
No, not in that area. I mean, there's a bunch of like. This is mostly the clothing, big clothing districts. There's a lot of places that have like rooms in the window and have people making stuff.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah. Listen,
Anything?
I have to throw in a couple of jokes. Like, I had the overcrest and the underhill inns in one town. And someone would be like, one's at the top of the hill, one's at the bottom of the hill. I'm like, yep.
Like, yes, it makes sense. As it should.
As it should.
As it should. I hate when there's something named after a hill, and I'm like, what hill?
No, it's gotta be. If
Anyway.
they're on a hill, they have a reason to have a hill in their title.
Exactly.
There's
You
also.
know, that just makes me.
What?
Oh,
I was just gonna say.
I was
there's
just about to
also-
make a joke.
Go ahead.
That just makes me want to make sure that my thing I'm right in that Greymont Hills is on a completely flat area.
No.
Anyway,
But there's homes and stuff here. There's lots of different like nicer houses. And, like, obviously, there's places that people live.
Yeah.
So
is there in any of the shops, windows or whatever, as we're passing by, any like maybe nice like emerald green like shirt or cool clothes?
There's some really nice looking clothes, like fancier looking clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see anything else, or at least emerald green in the windows. They mostly have like either blues or purples in the windows.
Huh.
But I mean, you're free to go inside if you wish to try to look at.
Now you've been here longer than I have. You been to any of these places yet?
I mean, it is some window shopping. Nothing too fancy with it.
Well, I'm starting
mean,
feeling like a little bit
fancy enough.
nice clothes. I mean, I did recently come into a good amount of money, or good, some little extra gold. They'll stop at a shop that looks like it sells, you know, one that's not like. Are there shops in this world that's like how in real world there's like shops that's like, yeah, there's gonna be nothing for a masculine attire in that shop, or
I mean, you would assume,
Like-
yeah, like there's like a couple of shops. It looks like they're definitely more headed towards like people that wear dresses and skirts and stuff like that.
yeah, more
Definitely a corset
fitted.
shop.
Well, I mean,
I guess the frou-frou shop.
There's definitely shops that have more masculine clothing versus feminine.
yeah, they'll want to basically like, I'm gonna go shop in this place. As they come across a place that looks like they sell like men's clothing or masculine clothes,
Yeah.
and stuff. And what does the shop look like?
That's what I'm pulling up.
Oh, okay.
It is going in. It has a nice polished wooden floor. It has obviously in this part of town it's like very open spaced. You can see like cloaks hanging up, like hung nicely by the door on these nice racks. You can see like more other clothing tucked in and hanged up onto this banister that seems to kind of go through the one side of the shop where it like bounces off from the, because it has windows behind it, the light kind of like shines through. It kind of makes these clothing look nicer in a more elegant light. There's shelves in the back with like lots of accessories and hats and all kinds of things. There's a little table that has like little like tiers that have different types of pants and lace and stuff like that.
Okay. Cass wants to. Or is there any employees around?
There is a couple of people who are helping other people, like doing measurements and stuff.
Cass will start browsing through some of the racks.
It isn't long until a high health woman with her hair kind of wrapped messily into a bun will come up to you. She's got like little measurement tools and pencils, or not pencils, but like charcoal sticks are on her ears, and she'll come up to you. Hello, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Well, I'm looking to buy maybe a new outfit. Do you have anything like emerald green or rich browns?
Emerald greens or browns? Browns probably not. We have lots of blacks. I know browns has kind of gone out of style lately. So blacks is the new color to go with, but greens, I still think we have some. And she's kind of like, she walks like, what is that character where she's like walking on her tiptoes kind of walk?
Oh.
You know what I mean? She's doing that slowly walk. Kind of like that. She kind of goes over and she's like, yes, we got this. We got a long sleeve. It's got more of a flare to it. We also have the tight sleeves. I know some men don't like the flare. We also have the short sleeves that are recently unpopular with the warm season. These ones have like little silver inlets around the sleeve. They're a bit pricier, but they do seem to like help show off the muscles. I know that's important for some of you men.
Oh, could you repeat that last part?
She said she knows that it's in, like the little sleeves have like silver inlets, and she knows that it shows off more of the muscles on men's like upper arms, which a lot of men would like.
Okay. Anything silver? Do you have anything with gold?
Gold. Unfortunately, no. Gold is we tends to turn it makes the clothing erode faster, so we went more with the silvers. Unfortunately, it does look pretty. Don't get me wrong, but like for the longevity of outfits, more people want silver nowadays.
Yeah, that's understandable, I suppose. I'm
sorry, David. You're just sitting here while they're shopping.
I mean, at least if I'm getting paid, if we're getting paid, that's fine. Happy with that.
Is there? Oh,
No, I'm just saying, if Saw and I are getting paid, that's fine.
Like I'm just trying to like wait for Sada to get in, but like, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
As she's showing the things,
so that second shirt, she's got something that has that, but instead of the cuffs, they have like the flares where it drips down longer.
Oh, so it's not like it's pushed up on the forearm, it's...
Yeah.
They'll take a look at that.
Yeah.
And is it silky-ish?
Yeah, it's a silky-ish texture. It is a little bit bigger, but like she obviously can do whatever measurements to adjust it for you if you wish to get it.
Yeah. Hey Todd, what do you think of this? Well, Joe.
Well, it does seem to fit pretty well. What did she say about the silver?
Oh, right. You were yeah. Some of your designs have like silver embroidery in them for showing off the muscles, huh?
Yes. So the short sleeves are the ones that have the silver embroidery in them. But we can also add silver embroidery, but it won't. It would only go around the flare of the sleeves and around your neck. And we could also make sure it like shows your chest better if that's what you wish.
Hmm. What?
Oops.
Oh, that's not what I meant to copy. Image.
What has happened?
Can you do custom buttons?
Yeah, we can do buttons. What kind of buttons are you looking for? Are you looking for wooden? Are you looking for precious stones? Are you looking for metals? Are you looking for
Well,
porcelain, which is new? It's very rare. It's more expensive, but we do offer those.
I know you said gold is not good within the fabric. What about an accessory on the fabric or near it?
In my opinion, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can always get it so that the buttons could be removed and replaced with golden ones if you have found some. Unfortunately, we only have the silver in stock for metals.
You know, I like the shirt, but it does feel like it needs something. Not sure if I need any help with the showing off the muscles, but I feel like you feel something to pop.
Well, in my best opinion, accessories always help with the pop. Your one friend can definitely say, as she points to his entire outfit, accessories are what make it outfit.
Accessories.
And she will help pull out like a bunch of different accessories, like brooches and pens and like little chains that you can add to your shirts. She will put them up against the shirts and like you can even connect them to like buttons and stuff. She also like shows different cloaks that could match with the shirt better, as well as like pants and chains that go on those that would match that.
Visualizing for a moment. As he's looking at some stuff now, before I get too carried away, I do much ask, how much at the very least is the shirt?
The shirt, yes. Didn't mean to say that so many times. Wow, thanks. Shirt. Let me find it. Sorry, I have a list.
Alright, good.
For this shirt in particular, it is 2 gold. But if the details and stuff would probably, depending on what you want to add to it, could cost up to 1 to 2 gold with that.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Now, you said black is what you have, like pants-wise, right?
Yes.
What do you have in terms of vests? What's something you think would look good with this? That would be. What do you think?
She will look at. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's a weird thing that popped up on my screen and it won't go away. She will pull up a couple of black vests. Some of them have like hidden in silver like flower patterns, and then some of them have.
Hello?
Hello?
Am I muted?
You were.
You okay, Todd?
No.
Hold on.
Muted again.
Todd?
You remuted yourself if you were not aware. Because they're not deafened, so I believe they can hear us. They have their headphones or whatever.
I don't know.
I think I'm not sure how it's like you're describing.
Oh my god.
You okay?
My headphones stopped working.
Oh.
No.
I'm like, I can't hear anybody.
Wait.
That was weird. I don't think I missed much, but
No, I would just basically emerald shirt, asking vest recommendations
Yeah, she
to both
has.
you and the
Yeah.
person.
She has a couple of vests that she recommends. One's a black with like a flowery silver motif, and then it's the same vest, but instead of silver, it's like this black. It's a different black thread work. That has
Oh,
the
so
same
like black on black.
black on black, but it's like it's not the same black. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you want to be more subtle, and then she has a plain black one that has like red on the inside, which she says we can switch for green to match more of the shirt.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. What do you think, Todd?
sorry, I'm still trying to find them. There are a lot. I'm sorry. I don't think it looks bad. Definitely different. Not my first choice. I think it looks good on you.
Oh.
I'm
That is true. I am a
thinking.
bit more of an earthy type of guy.
Have to think about it. I'm sure it looks great. Hold on. I'm having troubles. Oh no! I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Okay.
Oh, no.
I have no idea what that just opened up, but I'm sure my computer will love it. Actually, I think that will look pretty good.
The black vest with the green insides match the shirt.
Oh yeah.
I suppose I should also get pants to go along with it, huh?
I mean, if you can afford it, I'm sure you can.
Oh, of course. Maybe some pants that fit just right.
Just right. Not a centimeter of extra fabric.
She will pull out a couple different pairs of pants, and some of them lighter in the black, and some of them darker. Obviously, some of them they're not quite measured to fit, but then again,
Yeah.
she can tailor it to fit you.
Mm-hmm. Now, your fabric, especially, I suppose, the pants, they're durable as well.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was speaking a little bit away. Now, the fabric, especially with the pants, being pants and all, they're durable, correct?
Yes, of course. You can also add like different decorations. Those may fall off depending on what you're doing, but easy repairs.
Is that a thought? I'm trying to figure it, or fully think it. I had a thought, but I think it would be a little. Would it look? Now, what was the pattern that was on the vest?
The one that you were, there was two different ones. That was one.
The black on black. Like what type of?
It had flowery patterns on it.
Like just flowers, or like flowers and vines and.
Flowers and vines and stuff.
As he's looking over, and you're like, I think I will get a pair of these pants, and we'll get it. Basically, pick one that has. So of course I wanted to be a little tighter, a little more form-fitting up top. So I do sort of like So in this world, flare or not flare in fashion?
Flair is coming into fashion.
And I do quite like the flare. I had a thought. With these vines, flowers, do you have thread that closest matches the green fabric here?
Yes, we do. Would you like it in green?
Well, I was thinking this black on black, but then on the lapel of the vest, or maybe one of the pockets, having one of them sort of accented green.
We can do that for you, yes.
Awesome. I think I'm good. And then, I'll also do. I wish to browse accessories, but I think this is a good outfit.
Okay. With the shirt, the pants, and the vest, plus alterations, that would be. Let me do math. Hold on.
We love math.
So in total, it would be about 10 gold. And
That's not bad.
any accessories that you would want to add on top of that.
Okay. Out of character, I don't know exactly what those accessories are, but I know I need to get something. Okay, most of it's silver.
Yeah.
But
They have hats, they have lapels that you can put inside your pockets. They have watches, they have chains, they have.
and it's all silver. The medals are the.
Yeah, the medals are all silver. They also have cloaks, they have bags.
Now, this is out of character a bit, but related. Would brown buttons look good on the green shirt, but with a black vest?
I have no idea. You're asking the one person.
Brown buttons on a green vest.
No, on the green shirt, like wooden.
Oh, if
on
you
the-
have like
on
a
the shirt.
like a light wood would look fine.
Yeah. Because they don't have gold.
Like, they can easily change the buttons to the
Oh, yeah.
wooden buttons.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, no. Well, before alterations or whatever, or for the alterations, black buttons, like a black wood buttons,
you can do that.
like ebony.
Yeah.
And then, no hanky. That'll be it,
Alright.
I think. Yes.
And then it will come up to, with the extra accessories, 12 gold.
Okay.
So, she'll take your money, she'll take your measurements. She will say it'll be ready in about a week with how busy they've been.
Which, let's see, it's what, the 26th?
Yes. No, it's not the 26th. You're way before that still.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, yeah, it would be the 20th then, because, it was the 19th when I got there, right?
Well, we're lining up.
So by the 25th.
Okay. I could wear this to the festival.
Yeah.
So, this is now directed towards the lady. So I haven't been to this festival yet. Is this the type of one that you wear nicer clothes to, or is it more of a family gathering type thing?
It's more of a family gathering type of
Mm.
thing. It's usually where the ruffians go. But the richer individuals do have a section where we do get to have more calmer events.
Oh, that
But-
sounds like fun. Or, in a way. he, he wants to schmooze, but I cannot think personally of what to say. Just more like, basically, he's gonna try to get invited to the rich person thing, and he wants to be like smooth talking, schmooze.
Smooze.
roll charisma.
Yes.
I have a feeling.
Just straight charisma
Yeah.
or persuasion or
Persuasion.
good, because that's a little higher. Not by much, but. Oh, that was close. 21.
Anyone?
Alright, she'll say she'll do what she can do. That's what she'll tell you. As long as you have money,
Oh.
you usually accept. So,
He'll say something about, thanking her, and then, oh, sure, which way should I go? Either way, he hopes to see her. That your thoughts like, I'm saying something else like, even if I did not get in, if I could at least see you from outside the gates, it would be all worth it. But I don't know if that's basically cheesy stuff.
yeah.
Cheesy cast stuff.
Usual.
As they're doing their shopping trip, Infernity. I was trying to wait until Sada gets here, but I don't think he's showing up. Sada has gotten a letter to go visit the mayor's house.
Oh.
So the mayor's calling us, huh?
Fancy.
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll proceed to the mayor's house. Where is that?
You'll
That depends on if that one dude was.
Yep, taking the chat.
I
Taking
mean,
the child.
you can't just leave him alone, so.
No, obviously not.
I mean, you can.
Wow.
I mean, that's what Cass did. He left him he left him with the people that were like in charge of the event thingy.
Right.
You pretty much ditched him on us, but anyway.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I knew it was gonna be safe.
Yeah.
You
And it's
did
not that
get-
big of a city.
You did get paid before you left. You got 25
good.
gold each.
Alright, 25 gold.
And Gil
Oh.
got 5 gold.
Hey,
Aw.
good on it.
She-
Like, I pat Gil on the head. Just, nice work today, buddy.
Woo! Hard work!
That's the life. Hard labor. Anyway.
So while you guys have been shopping, Gil, Sada, and Infernity get invited to the mayor's house. Now, I do not know how Sada's going to react, which is why I was kind of trying to wait for him to show up. So,
I feel like it, in my mind, I picture like it's rather curious of the mayor that invites us of all people.
yeah.
Right.
Apparently,
And so, would he remember a conversation he had last night when he would, after we drew out the competition?
it's coincidental that like he did say he wanted to see the mayor, and
Yes,
now all
and-
of a sudden,
And also, he was talking about his brother
yeah,
with some other people. That
asking about
it's
the
like,
check.
is this, yeah, and is this going to be a good thing about his brother, or a
That's
bad thing
true.
about his brother?
Right.
That's true.
And is this related to that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, so it's somewhat of a worry, not worry word, but like, you know.
But you guys are invited into the mayor's house. It is nice and big and way too decadent. Very spacious.
It's almost
too.
almost godly. Like it's nice, but it kind of sickens me.
Yeah, you can definitely tell a noble lives here.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh,
taken
excuse me.
to the visitors room, which has these very nice furniture with like some kind of cushions and stuff on it.
Pattern chairs and sofas and stuff
Yeah,
like
it's not
that.
very comfortable, but it's nice.
Yeah.
it looks nice.
It's one of those furniture. It looks nice.
Ugh,
Yeah, it looks nice, but it's not comfortable whatsoever.
can't sit on it. It's not meant for sitting on.
But
No, yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
But is it durable?
That
No, I mean, have you ever like gone to somebody's house where they're like, "Yeah, don't sit on that."
like don't put too much weight on it. Yeah.
right.
Ugh,
But
Yep.
when you own it.
You
Anyway,
are sat
sorry.
on this, and they do bring you guys some tea. While you wait, it isn't long until the mayor comes into this room, and he is quite a portly fellow. He's got a long, bushy beard. He's quite big. He walks in, and like following behind him, you recognize the woman that Cass went away with last night.
Yes.
Wait. You're no. Oh, Cass is going to have a field day with this.
But the mayor will sit down from across to you, and Martha will then proceed to sit on his lap with her.
Oh no.
Hey. Well.
Cass already knows what she does.
That's so funny.
I just stare at Martha for a moment, but then, like, part of me wants to say something, but I don't. Just in my mind, I would have said, like, you're certainly popular out there.
But
One
the
of the
mayor
popular
will then
ones.
address you. Hello. I heard you are related to one of the old champion contestants. I've heard that you can do interesting things, and hopefully you can match your brother's prowess.
That
Which
would be his.
don't know how Sada
your
would
bud.
react to.
Yeah, I could just not.
He would probably be like,
Kind of,
"Are you offering to sponsor me?"
yeah.
Maybe.
That's a good. That's a good point.
I wish
I'll
to
ask,
offer
like,
you a job to see what kind of skills you have. I have a slight issue that's happening outside of town, and I would like it if you could possibly take care of it.
What
Oh.
kind of issue?
There is reports of strange sounds appearing in the old cemetery. We're currently in the process of building a new cemetery and exhuming the old bodies into the new cemetery so that land can be turned into more farmland. If you could take care of whatever shenanigans is happening in said area, I would be appreciative.
Well, we have a few questions if you're willing.
Of course. And he will start feeding grapes to Martha as you talk.
Oh. I just stare for a moment, losing track, but then I shook my head, focusing. Right. What can you tell us about? Like, is there any history with this particular graveyard?
Not much. It's only been around for like 500 years. It's not the
Only
oldest
500
cemetery.
years.
You're talking about
Five.
elves.
Yeah, I know. It's just such a funny.
It's such a
500 years.
funny
Crash.
concept.
Yeah. Only 500.
It's
Yeah.
not the oldest cemetery, but it is currently in the ways of development. But we have gotten all the papers done to move the bodies into the newer cemetery.
What about the what about? I guess this is gonna sound strange to ask. What type of bodies exactly do you bury in this graveyard?
The
Humans?
elderly,
Elf?
people that die of sickness and stuff like that. It's nothing unnormal. What else would
What
you
about
bury in the
species?
all kinds?
What about
Well,
species?
it's all there in the city, hun. Tieflings, elves.
Infernity, you're starting to sound a little bit speciesist.
Just.
I'm not being specious. I'm just asking because who knows? Maybe one of them could, maybe vengeful spirit. I'm just saying that's a possibility.
Pony
Alright.
leg.
Now, do you have any enemies that are against this reconstruction?
He sits back for a second. Do I have any enemies? And Martha will lean in and say, I mean, there's the old mayor family that was angry at you. Oh yeah, the old mayor family. They originally wanted to just spruce it up and build around it, but obviously that's inefficient. But he hasn't been in office for like 200 years, so he can just shove it.
You can just shut it.
Well then, and is he still around or?
Of course. Again, you're talking about elves.
Yeah, yeah. Like should have suspected elves then. All right. I suppose we could take a look, see what we can find. Now, what exactly would we get in return?
If you manage to prove your worth, and he'll point to Sada, I usually wait with my one companion to choose the top two in the fighting tournaments. But I don't mind bending the rules a little bit, especially if someone of your caliber. Especially if you're anything like your brother.
Would you happen to have any information on the said brother?
Info. He'll sit back for a second. Wasn't it that one man down in Los Santos? No, not Los Santos. Yes. Martha will say, yes, he moved there, remember? Right, yeah, he moved to Los Santos.
Los Santos, you say?
Yeah, there's a man, he is the original sponsor.
Alright. Alright, you have a deal.
Excellent. And then I guess we'll end it here.
But this is definitely some news information.
Yes.
So his brothers moved to Los Santos. Like,
The sponsor moved to Los Santos, the one that originally sponsored.
sponsors at Los Santos.
Yeah.
If anyone can have information, he can.
Which weren't we heading there anyway?
Which, yeah, actually, yeah, we are.
Yeah,
So?
if you heard of something about a black or an artificer that could do stuff with your tools.
Yes, yeah.
We have an artificer who can help us with stuff.
Mhm.
This is perfect, actually. I guess I'll shake the mayor's hand then.
Alright. We'll end it here. I was really hoping to do some more shenanigans, but like Sada didn't show up, so
Yeah, it feels
I exploded. Well, I quote unquote exploded something.
yeah.
I exploded something.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's alright. I'll just
Oh.
title this as the shopping trip.
like
Let's go shopping.
shopping spree.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful night. If you want to come and hang out with us, we have the Discord. You can find all my schedule on there in the schedule tab, as long as all kinds of shenanigans that we do in the chats. If you want to follow me on my socials, if I can spell, still can't spell.
Hmm.
I can't spell.
There we go. Thank you, autocorrect. You can click there. I post on the YouTubes every Monday and every Thursday. I also post on the TikToks and the YouTube Shorts almost every day. I also have my Patreon with all kinds of interesting stuff that you can go and look at. And my Ko-fi, where you can buy my things, my pens and my keychains, which I think are cute. I love them. They're adorable. But
They're great.
Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all next time. Say bye, everyone!
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.